Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 18 and the Jason Parham Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Jason almost invited disaster upon himself against Philadelphia, but he got a tiny measure of revenge against Rhys Hoskins at the final out. So we did okay. We got the save, blew another one, and wound up losing it against the Cardinals. But what you gonna do? That happens sometimes when you're a closer. Let's keep going. All right, top of the ninth, none out against Brian Dozier, up 2. Let's do it.
Jason Parham takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jason Parham.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Those are the eyes of a killer, boys and girls. That man has killed somebody for sure. At least once, maybe twice.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
No. You see that axe murderer swing.
Hey, nobody away.
You've seen it.
Now the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Plays that first here.
Go inside with that fastball.
Ow! That looked like it caught him squarely in the
Beamed
arm.
him.
But he is.
You okay, Jay? You all right?
First, 1 away now. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
Digging in once again, Derek Tovar.
Derek Tovar.
Gonna want to get a different angle on that. We'll do that in post.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
In the meantime, we got 2 outs to go.
Favorable call in there for a strike. One out, nobody on.
All right. 1 strike. Come on. Let's get another one. Foul tip. That's fine.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ready to deliver.
Not much of a pitch there, I don't think.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, rather than that curve again, why don't we go high outside cutter and see if we can't get him to chase.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
I feel pretty good about that one. Duffy.
On to first.
Got him.
And now the Phillies are down to their final out.
1 to go.
Good pitch right there to
keep it rolling.
Seamer in on his hands and bunch him up, and an easy ground ball is the result.
Who did this? Maikel Franco again?
Maikel Franco. Here we go. Pick it up. Let's
Stepping
go.
in now, Michael Franco. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
High out, inside, fastball. Sure.
Do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
And he lays off.
Ooh, he
for
wanted
ball
it.
one. 2 out, nobody on.
Did a good job to lay off, but he definitely wanted it.
Come on now, kid.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home
Don't think too much of that one.
doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Yep.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Fouled off.
And we got him where we want him now.
And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet.
Gonna go low outside cutter with the showtime. We'll see what we get.
Hit down the third
Ooh.
baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again.
Dang.
3-2.
I hate these anticlimactic, climactic showtime pitches that get fouled off. They suck so bad.
Philly down to their last strike. Count still full, 3-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Yeah, he's got that fastball pretty well timed, so let's upset that timing with one of them little change-ups. El Cambio on the way.
A little bouncer. That
Dang.
rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count remains full.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
I can hear Rob Manfred rumbling in his volcano lair.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Go cutter high inside.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up.
Payoff pitch
Here's
one
hoping.
more time. And he gets
Gotcha!
recalled to end it here, and
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The San Diego Padres led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
That was a bit of a dragger, though.
Earned his 5th win of
I don't
the
mind, you know, helps me
hammers down the save
pad out my
as he
video
fell into
lengths.
the campaign.
But
that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. on
does
that
kind of prolong the
You've been
season a
watching
little bit.
MLB The Show.
That's
For
okay,
more,
though.
make your way
We
on
got
over
the
to
save.
ShowNation.com.
I'm fine with it. Well, apart from that little stinger, it seems like Jason bounced back pretty well in that game. So, yeah, let's see what else they got for us. Looks like we got another 3-game set at Dodger Stadium, which, by all rights, Jason is probably not going to play in, but we'll see. Never mind. Top of the ninth, or bottom of the ninth, up 2 in Dodger Stadium. So let's do it.
Jason Parham comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
23, Jason Parham.
And I just noticed that it's Yasiel Puig at the plate. And he's the guy who started the home run derby against Jason during the last time he and the Dodgers met up. So that's great.
leading off the inning, Yasiel Puig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
You want me to put it there? You want me to put that in the same spot that he went yard on me with? Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll do it. It's only my funeral.
Let's get some wood on it.
Here's the first pitch to him. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets
Great.
down and
Double.
ought to be good for extra bases.
Love it.
It's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Margot to the plate. We'll see what he can do.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Line to the right side.
And he's going to score.
Base hit.
Or not.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now.
Nuts!
Nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Got a pinch runner in here. Okay.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Okay, cool. First and third, no out. Run expectancy. Not looking good for me. Let's keep it running.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. At
least they finally took one. Jeez.
The long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. Yeah,
Now a drive.
Oh,
This
yeah.
could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Yep. Yepper.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Oh, goody. A little bit of salt, I won't lie.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Dodgers used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Number 46 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Jason Parham takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jason Parham.
And you got to figure them Dodgers are just slobbering at the mouth to try to get the chance to knock another one out off of Jason.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Third baseman.
Well, anyone who tells you that the metered pitching styles are inherently more accurate than the classic pitching style is lying to you. Because all 3 of those hits off of the last game, those were all metered pitching, and they were all fairly good pitches. as far as timing was concerned, but they all still gravitated to the center of the zone, and they all got hammered. So, yeah.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, at least we got an out.
Here's Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Seager is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat.
Try that curveball again.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and now
That's
the Dodgers are down to their final out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one to the Dodgers.
Got
first
one
baseman.
across. That's good. That's fine. That's great. Perfect.
The 1-1. Fouled away.
And he went reaching for that one, which is no good for him.
The Dodgers down to their
Here comes that hook.
And this ball's in the air.
Golfed it to left field. It should be fine.
And he'll make the catch to end it. And the Padres have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jose Torres gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Jason Parham closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
All right, well, I needed to check something real fast, so let's jump in there right now. So for closing pitchers, Jason Parham has how many? Has 12 saves. According to my stats, I have one more than that, so I must have taken a save that I didn't actually earn. That one was second, or the first game against that. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't a save situation because the lead was way too big. So, my bad. Alright. I am gonna get back into it. Get a training session, hopefully. Yep. Okay, what do we got? What do we need? What can we do? So we can lift those caps on our 12.6, and considering we're getting real close to the control cap on that, I think that's what I would like to do. But I will also look to see what else is out there. Durability and home runs per 9. Kind of feeling it. 12.6 velocity and K per 9. Kind of feeling it. Now let's get the cap up and keep working on our stuff. Okay, so I think our last game today will be here in San Francisco against the Giants, up 2 at the bottom of the 9th. So let's do it.
Jason Parham comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
23, Jason Parham.
Out here in AT&T Park, sea of orange greeting us, of course. National League West rivals, the Giants. Insofar that anyone considers the Padres a rival team.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Maldonado.
You know, I'm still thinking about that Dodger game where I gave up the walk-off homer. And the thing that I keep remembering is that I was remarking to myself this morning, you know, Jason's ERA is like 2.8. His xFIP is closer to like 3.8, so you got to figure he's due for some regression sometime. And lo and behold, that's what happened. Exactly what happened. 3-run homer. That brought his home runs per fly ball up to about 12.5%. You know, brought his ERA back up to 3.5%, 3.50. So that brought him a little more in line with his actual performance, we think. So let's see how he does going forward.
1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind.
Got a strike on that one. Swing and a miss.
Here you go. Let us fly right here.
Popped high in the air.
Little pop up out to the
Moran
right.
is under it.
Or third baseman, rather.
1 down. Digging in to try it again, Austin Slater. Last time through was a base hit.
Austin Slater.
Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
Okay, get that low fastball. That's foul. And a high cutter. You betcha. Showtime. That sucker. High outside. Let's get it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Did that, what, change up?
Stung into the gap in
Yeah,
right
that was a
center
change
for what
up.
should be extra
And that's
bases.
into the gap.
Around first,
Crap.
digging for 2.
And that's a big gap, man.
And
That's a
he's not
triple.
stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
And in the 9th inning, every
Yuck.
team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
Yeah, there was no risk there. The only risk was whether or not he'd go for a... Oh boy, it's Longo. Here comes Longo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Smoke toward the hole.
Oh, they got it.
Beautiful dive. It's there.
Well, they
and he's
pulled
out.
one back. I can't do much about that.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Can't do anything about the run coming across. but we're down to 1 out remaining. So let's see if we can't hold that save.
Number 32, Evan Price.
Standing in now, Evan Price. Hit hard the right side.
Oh, crap.
Try, but it's out of his reach.
Here we go again.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the 9th, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with 1 swing of the bat.
The batter, third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. With runners in scoring
I don't need a whole
position
lot.
this
I need a
season,
pop out. I need a ground out. I need a liner straight at a...
high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more
Liner
importantly,
straight
his
at
OPS
a
is through the
fielder.
roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Take a strikeout. I'm not picky, dude. I will take anything.
Looking good. No one better up there.
Last strike here for the Giants. In the
Oh, get him.
throw goes to third, and he
Oh, thrown out on the base paths like a nincompoop.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win. He was.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jose Torres earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Jason Parham earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa.
And that's going to do it for me. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.
Don't forget to check out theshownation.com.